How you guys doing? Welcome to this video right here. We're back in this video. It's my time. This time is Sunday, it's Friday afternoon. My time in a Friday afternoon again, which is amazing. It's Friday afternoon, Friday the 7th of July. I can't remember what it's called because just want to tell you there's something completely different. This is a different title or something like that, different thumbnail because I'm talking about the TCM Movies closed down. Closed down aftermath after this one. But in the meantime, just want to do what's been going on. I've been wanting to go out to the cinema. Just want to do like that. But I just want to. Well, before that, I went to take a trash. Just want to take Pretty nice look, George. Pretty nice look. So I just want to take a trash, full of bags right here that happened in a week. Just wet this one. Just want to take the trash after this video. But in the meantime, just want to do that. Got some important news to make about this administration stuff thing happened. Along with Ideal World, but something happened. But actually, we don't know, probably know the news that known on Sky News and Deadline that Empire Cinemas closure has been closed as firm enters administration, which is this area right here. It's just right here, just right near Leighton. Empire Cinemas Walthamstow has been closed for immediate effect, and it's been the last time since I've been to the cinema since last week, last month before I head into Great Yarmouth. After I come back to Great Yarmouth, everything's changed, everything's gone. After I got back from Norwich, and after I just come back from Norfolk, or Great Yarmouth, Norfolk, or Norwich in the East Anglia region. After I come back from the East Anglia region, after the hometown East Anglia stuff, I just come back to London, everything's gone. And it's like everything, everything I've just gone back. When I just gone to, just like everyone's going to the holiday for a couple of days or a couple of that, everyone somehow things just takes away from you and you just come back here, everything's gone. The jobs are lost. 150 jobs are lost because of the closure, or because of the financial hit of the COVID-19 pandemic. Rising inflation and the cost of living crisis has been blamed for the cinema closures. This has taken toll of the cost of living crisis, just like Ideal World had just happened as well. Jobs are lost too. Not sure what the future holds in the UK and stuff like that here. Oh, somehow in the future, I have no idea. It's gonna be a huge nightmare. This is a huge nightmare for Empire Cinemas for the moment. So now we're gonna have now I'm gonna have another. So now I'm gonna watch. I can't speak what it is, but cinema is my life. I've been watching all films since every time, but now I had to go to another cinema, unfortunately. But Mum had to do research after the call. But the only thing I watched, went to the cinema, which is Nana, as we call it, which is me and Nana went to the cinema, which is called Applegate Cinema. It's like a small cinema, which is so fantastic. It was for a beautiful 1920 cinema, which is the classic, most classic cinema, in the 1920s, which is small, which is fantastic, like a pitch house. And I tell you what, it's gonna be great. Love it. Applegate Cinema, really love it. Been to see Avatar: The Way of Water. It's like a second sequel of Avatar, and also I went to a movie called another film, I don't know what it's called, Yesterday, which is 2019 movie, which is a British film from the Beatles. And this is what it is. That's the one I've been to. I could go there as well instead. So make decisions what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna go to another cinema or might do something else. So just want to say what I say. Instead, I'm going instead, I'm not going to the cinema this time. I'm gonna take the trash out. I'm gonna put my pajamas on, and or after before I put the pajamas on, just need a shave and stuff like that. Today it's Formula One Grand Prix, Formula One British Grand Prix practice. There's already I did part one, and after it plays in the sun, it was part two of Formula One British Grand Prix practice, which is Lewis Hamilton taking to the race, which is so fantastic. The F1 tonight, F1 this afternoon as well. That was this morning, and that was now going to be happening all the way to the all through to the evening, and this is what it feels like too. It's a nice, beautiful day actually. I can tell you what, nice, beautiful day. That's amazing. I'm so ashamed that I can't go to the cinema. For one, I'm gonna plans what cinema I'm gonna be planning, which is research, which is the Odeon Cinema, which is South Woodford, just right. It's not even far. That was in Redbridge, ain't far from here. Stratford, which is in Newham, which is this one next near the inside Westfield shopping centre, and the Castle Cinema, which is in Homerton, Hackney, which is in Homerton near the hospital. That's where I was born. This is Castle Cinema, by the way, which is Homerton, Hackney. That's where I was born next to. Next to the hospital that I was born there. And this is what's gonna be thinking about it. Mum's gonna do research now, and so now I'm gonna practicing my lines after I do shaving, getting my pajamas on. I'm about to do the lines after this one. It's gonna be changed. It's going to be a massive change for all of us, and massive changes. Why? What's going on in the world? Why I just come back from a holiday about last week? I just come back last week. Everything is going to be changing. Everything's going to be like crumbly, like Thanos, like snap his fingers and disintegrate. Like Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good stuff, and it's like Thanos, like click his fingers. Why I just come back from Yarmouth or Norfolk or Norwich, Norfolk, well, place in East Anglia. Well, I just come back from Norfolk like that and just destroy it. Just gone. Everything's gone. Well, I just come back from Norfolk, and this is a way where I just come to East Anglia, and then it come back from East Anglia. Everything's gone. Everything's done. Like takes away from you of the jobs and stuff like that, administration, cost of living guys and stuff like that. Everything's gone, which is a shame for the high street and close to your high street on the part of your home, which is so ashamed about that. Since I first time went to Empire Cinema, which is not November 2014. They done built as the Scene, which is next to Nando's, PC Express, now Five Guys, Turtle Bay, the Collab and stuff like that. So I've been in the cinema all my life, where me and Fernando went to, another Befriender, which is, I can't remember what it's called, and Perry, the last one. That's the news that's been going on. I have no idea. This is the news I've been never talking about as well. That's a shame. Everyone's ashamed as well that Empire Cinemas are closed down for good. Like there's one in Walthamstow right there, in next to the net, just right nearby the market, near the mall, where I call it. It's so ashamed, especially as well, and also don't forget TCM Movies, by the way, just closed down at 5 in the morning after a last program called Offset, which is an interview episode called Arnold Schwarzenegger, Arnie, we call it, the Terminator star. That's the last show. That's the last program, and it goes into a closed down, a proper send off. I didn't get the proper send off of the TCM Movies, a lot with the trailer, bunch of times, and then they closed down with the closed down loop, with the idents with the music loop, and they closed down with just like Virgin as well. TCM are no longer broadcast like that, along with Sky too. And now Quest is now showing movies now, because TCM Movies are gone for good, and now Quest is now going to be showing movies now. just after watching the reality programs and stuff like that, like UK and the US shows, and then heading to the movies, which is the Western action-packed thriller movies and stuff. I'm so dead excited what's going to happen. I'm watching the show now, which is on Quest at the moment, which is Money for Nothing, which is season 7, episode 5, which is a brand new episode of this one. So I'm gonna watch it while I'm shaving. It's nearly 3 o'clock. It's gonna be starting. We'll be starting Find It, Fix It, Flog It, which is Channel 4 just shown the episodes. Sorry for spit. Sorry for I call it. And that's about it. Time limit's done. Thanks for watching. I'm so ashamed that the cinema's closed. Because of cost of living and the pandemic and it goes to cost of the inflations. So take care, guys. Have a good day. Nothing else today. Take care. Have a good day. And goodbye.